Let's look at the pros and cons of each setting so you can picture how they fit into your day-to-day life. Setting A, home dialysis, peritoneal dialysis, or home hemodialysis. Home dialysis is designed to fit your therapy around your life, rather than fitting your life around your therapy. The pros: you gain incredible flexibility. You can dialyze while you sleep or schedule your sessions around a full-time career, family, or travel plans. Because home treatments are done daily or more frequently, they are far gentler, meaning you don't experience that exhausting, washed-out feeling. Plus, you save hours of weekly travel time to and from a clinic. The cons: you bear the responsibility of your own care or work alongside a trained care partner. You must spend a few weeks in training with a nurse to learn the processes. Also, home dialysis requires a significant storage footprint. You will need space in your home to store 30 to 40 boxes of medical supplies and fluids. Setting B, in-clinic dialysis, standard in-center hemodialysis. This is the traditional route where you travel to a specialized dialysis clinic 3 times a week. The pros: it is entirely hands-off. Highly trained nurses and technicians handle every single detail, from starting your needles to running the machine and taking your vitals. You simply sit back, read, watch TV, or rest. Your home remains a sanctuary, completely free of medical machinery and supplies. The cons: you lose schedule control. The clinic sets your appointment time, and you must adhere to it. The strict 3 times a week schedule means you have 2 days of buildup between treatments, requiring highly restrictive fluid limits, often less than 32 ounces a day, and a strict diet to stay safe. Finally, the fast fluid removal often leaves you feeling extremely exhausted after every single session. Close your eyes for just a brief second, take a deep breath, and feel the clarity growing within you. You are beginning to see how these options fit into your life. You are realizing that you have the power to select a path that honors your body and your independence. Trust yourself. You are doing incredibly well. Your step-by-step action blueprint. If you are feeling a bit overwhelmed trying to weigh all these factors, do not worry. Here is your clear, step-by-step blueprint to guide you from where you are right now to a place of complete, calm resolution. Step 1. Self-assess your core priorities. Sit down with a notebook and define what matters most to you. Ask yourself, do I value schedule freedom and the ability to travel or work? If yes, home therapies, especially PD, are heavily favored. Ask yourself, do I want to minimize medical responsibility and let professionals handle my care? If yes, in-center HD is your natural fit. Ask yourself, am I comfortable handling needles, or do I want to avoid them entirely? If needles are a major hurdle, peritoneal dialysis is your clear choice. Step 2. Perform a home space audit. Walk around your living space. Do you have a clean, dry, draft-free room or large closet that can serve as a storage area for supplies? If you want to do home therapy, ensuring your home can accommodate the equipment is a vital, practical step. Step 3. Consult your care team. The medical evaluation. Schedule a dedicated appointment with your nephrologist and a vascular surgeon. Ask your nephrologist, based on my abdominal surgical history, am I a good clinical candidate for peritoneal dialysis? Ask the vascular surgeon, are my blood vessels strong and healthy enough to create an AV fistula in my arm? Gather these clinical answers to narrow down your physical eligibility. Step 4. Tour a clinic and meet a home training nurse. Never make this decision solely based on what you read. Call a local dialysis center and ask to tour the in-center floor to feel the environment. At the same time, ask to sit down with a home modalities training nurse. They are the absolute heart and soul of home dialysis. They will physically show you the machines, let you touch the tubing, and demystify the entire process. Step 5. Make your choice, knowing it's not permanent. This is the ultimate secret that many patients don't realize. Your choice is not a life sentence. You can start on peritoneal dialysis to preserve your kidney function, and if your lifestyle or body changes in a few years, you can transition to hemodialysis, or you can start in-center to catch your breath, build your confidence, and then transition to a home therapy later when you feel completely ready. You are never trapped. Feel the weight lifting from your chest. Step by step, the path forward becomes visible. You are fully supported, highly capable, and in perfect control of this journey. Now, we have reached the point where the path divides, and a beautiful opportunity lies before you. You have all the information, the blueprint, and the deep internal strength to take charge of your health. So, let me ask you a very simple question. As you look forward to reclaiming your energy and taking control of your health, would you prefer to begin your journey with the gentle, needle-free flexibility of peritoneal dialysis at home? Or do you feel it would be more comforting to start with the hands-on, professional support of in-clinic hemodialysis as you transition into this new phase of life? Notice what I just asked you. I didn't ask if you were going to let fear hold you back. I asked which form of life-saving, energy-restoring dialysis you are going to choose to reclaim your power. Either choice you make is a massive, positive victory. Whether you choose the ultimate freedom of home PD or the structured, expert care of in-center HD, you are choosing to live. You are choosing to heal. You are choosing to take back your life, your time, and your future. So, which of those two paths feels like the right step for your body and your lifestyle today? Reach out to your nephrologist right now. Schedule that consultation, book that clinic tour, and make your decision. Do not wait for tomorrow. Your vibrant, abundant future is waiting for you to step into it. Thank you for spending this time with me today. Remember, no matter how tough the road may seem, we don't complicate things. We keep it simple. Just the ABCs. Always be creating. Abundance be calling. Required clinical disclaimer and medical references. Medical disclaimer. The information provided in this script is for educational and informational purposes only and should not be construed as professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always consult with a qualified nephrologist, physician, or healthcare provider regarding any medical conditions, treatment options, or dietary changes. Never disregard professional medical advice or delay seeking it because of information presented in this guide. Key clinical references: National Institute of Diabetes and Digestive and Kidney Diseases, NIDK, choosing a treatment for kidney failure, dialysis, U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. 2. American Journal of Kidney Diseases, AJKD, in-center versus home hemodialysis and peritoneal dialysis, a comparative outcomes review. 3. United States Renal Data System, USRDS, Annual Data Report, Epidemiology of Kidney Disease in the United States. Kidney Disease, Improving Global Outcomes, KDIGO, Clinical Practice, Guideline for Home Dialysis, Modalities and Patient-Centered Care Selection,